Namaste children, I warmly welcome you all to Prasan Vidya Mandir Mamandu Class 2 Subject EVS Lesson Animals Around Us Topic Animals and their Shelters. This is the second video part. Out of the two videos, this is the second video part prepared by me, J. Sangeeta. Handling teachers are Miss Indumari, Miss Jyotirashmi, and Miss Monica. What are the expected learning outcomes? Students, you will be able to identify the animals and their homes. Explain the ways for taking care of animals. And what are the ways you can take care of the animals? Animals and their shelters. As we all live in our house, even animals have their homes separately. Each animals have separate homes on their own. So lion lives in den. Lion lives in den. Here's the den where you can see the lion which lives. So we live in our house, same way lion lives in the den. Here the next comes the bear. Bear live in cave. This is a cave. This is a cave. The bear live in the cave. The bear likes to have honey, so bear takes the honey and goes to his cave. They have the honey as we have the food in our home. Here comes the monkey. You all would have seen the monkeys jumping on the tree. Yes, the monkeys will live in the tree, so they take rest in the trees. So we have shelters as homes. So monkeys live in trees. They shelter places trees. Next comes the rabbit. Here's a rabbit. The rabbit lives in the burrow. Rabbit lives in the burrow. So rabbit lives in the burrow. Panda. You all seen the panda? The panda live in the mountains. The pandas lives in the mountains. So you all can easily remember the things like the lion lives in the den. The bear lives in the cave. The rabbit lives in the burrow. Yes, the panda which lives in the mountain. So these are the animals which lives in their different places which give shelter to them. Rabbit lives in burrow, monkey live in tree, bear live in cave, lion live in den. So these animals have their different homes to take rest. These are the places of shelters for the animals. Now here comes animals can be classified into two types. One is wild animals and the other one is domestic animals. What is the difference between wild animal and domestic animal? The animals which live in the forest and which kills the other animals and they take the flesh of the other animals and which lives in the forest, they are called as wild animals. And the domestic animals which can be either the pet animal or the farm animal and which lives in and around us and can be easily taken care by us are called as domestic animals. So now here comes the wild animal. As you all know, tiger is a wild animal. Tiger is a wild animal. You all would have also went to the zoo. You all seen the white tiger? In the zoo there is a white tiger. I hope you all would have seen. If not, please ask your parents to take you to zoo and watch the white tiger. Yeah, here comes the elephant. The last video, ma'am taught you about the body parts of the animals. Do you all remember? Do you all remember about the body parts of the animals? Yes, I taught you about the elephant, eyes, tusk, trunk, tusk, ears, head, leg, body, all those things in the last video. Here is the wild animal elephant. About the elephant, I showed the body parts in the last video. Do you all remember about the tusk, trunk, ears, eyes, and the mouth where the elephant chew the food, the leg, the body part, all those things ma'am taught you in the last video. Here comes the other wild animal, lion. The king of the jungle is the lion. The lion roars. The lion roars. It has a sharp teeth. It takes the flesh of the other animals and it have as food. So lion is a wild animal. Now, if you want to classify the domestic animals can be classified as farm animals and as pet animals. What is meant by farm animals and what is meant by pet animals? The animals which are taken care by us at our home are called as pet animals. We do take care of few animals. They are called as pet animals. Farm animals are nothing but they are kept in the farm. The animals which are kept in the farm and they are taken care in large quantities, and we also get milk, wool, all those things from the other animals. So for the purpose of earning, they are kept in the farm and we gain something from the animals. They are called as farm animals. They are animals which are kept in the farm and they are saved, then they are called as farm animals. The animals which are kept in the home and we take care of them, they are called as pet animals. Here comes the pet animals. As you all know, dog, cat or pet animals. Yes, I can hear you all telling, ma'am, I have cat at home. Yes, I have a dog at home. Super. These are the pet animals. So pet animals is the animals where we spend lots of time with those animals. So they occupy our time in a useful purpose and we spend lot of time with the pet animals. We enjoy being with the pet animals like cat, dog, not only the cat, dog, even we can have fish, parrot. These are also pet animals. The fish, parrot, dog, cat are all called as pet animals. We can keep it in our home itself and we can also take care of them also. So if you're not having any pet animals, please ask your parents to get a pet animal for yourself. So it can be a very good companion for you. Pet animals will be a very good companion for us. So fish, rabbit, even rabbits have been kept in our homes as a pet animals. Dog, cat, fish, parrot or some of the pet animals. Here comes the farm animals. You have seen this horse? Yes, the horse, the pig, cow are all known as farm animals. They are kept in the farm and they are taken in a large numbers. They are taken care by us in a large numbers, and horses are used for rides, horse rides, for all those purpose. The horse lives in the stable. This is the stable. The horse lives in the stable. stable, stable. Horse lives in the stable. stable, stable. stable, stable. Here comes the pig. Pig live in the stay. Pig live in the stay. STY, stay. STY, stay. So, the horse and the pig are called as farm animals. They are kept in the farms in a separate house. They are maintained in the large numbers. So, horse lives in stable. Pig lives in the stay. Here comes the sheep. Sheep live in pen. This is the pen. P-E-N, pen. Sheep live in the pen. To get wool from the sheep, where do we get the wool? Yes, you all learned in the clothes lesson. We get the wool from the sheep. To get the wool from the sheep are maintained in the large numbers in the pen. So this is called the pen. P-E-N, pen. Cow live in the shed. What do you get? Where do you get the milk? In the last video, ma'am taught you udder. Yes, I can hear you saying it. Yes, udder is the right answer. We get the milk from the cow. We don't get the milk in the shops. We get the milk from the cow. From here, the udder. From here, we get the milk. So, for this purpose, the cows are maintained in the large numbers and they are kept in the shed so that we get the milk from the cow. So cow lives in shed. SHED, shed. SHED, shed. SHED, shed. N live in coops. Yes, the N's are just kept in the coop. Where do the N's kept? The N's are kept in the coop. For what purpose the N lives in coop? You all know? We keep the N in the coop so that it should not fly off. Okay? The N's are useful in many ways. The N's lay the eggs. And we also take the N to the market and we sell it. So for this purpose, the N's are, before that, the N's are saved in the farm. So where do they keep it? The N live in coop. C-W-O-P, coop. C-W-O sound P. C-W-O-P, coop. C-W-O-P, coop. C-W-O-P, coop. So N live in coops. How to take care of animals? The very interesting and important topic is how to take care of animals. We need to take care of the animals. It is very essential and necessary to take care of animals. As a mother take care of the child, even we need to take care of the animals. Only having the animals as a pet animal or a farm animal is not only enough, but we have to actually take care of the animals. It can also be a street dog or it can be a pet dog, but we need to take care of the animals. We should not hurt the animals or harm the animals. We have to take care of the animals. See, by giving the proper food at the right time, we should not skip it. If your mother is not giving the food for one time, then how do you feel? Don't you feel very hungry? As the same, even the animals feel hunger. So the animals should be fed with the food at the right time, at the proper manner, the proper way. The food has to be fed to all the animals. It can be a pet animal or it can be a farm animal, whatever animal. So we have to feed the animals with the food. Then we have to take the animals for a walk. We have to spend some time with the animals so that they never get the feeling of loneliness. We have to take care of the animals. As how we take care of the small children, we have to take care of the animals too. We have to spend time by walking. How to take care of the animals in the other ways is nothing but as we take care of the children by giving bath, even we have to take care of the pet animals by giving bath to the pet animals. We have to give bath to the pet animals, and proper injection should be given to the animals. The animals should not fall sick. They have to be maintained with good health. So proper injection should be given. At the same time, they should also not hurt the other humans or other peoples or other animals. For this purpose also, we have to give injections to the pet animals, and we have to take care of the pet animals by giving bath regularly. Here comes the interesting part of the video. Here is an activity. Take the pictures that show people taking care of animals and cross out the pictures that show people hurting animals. What are the pictures? Do you feel that they are hurting the animals? And whichever pictures do you feel that they are taking care of animals, please put a tick for it. And if you feel they are hurting the animals, then put a cross for it. Okay, here there is a baby dragging this pet animal, so it is a wrong activity. So put a cross for it. It is not a right activity. The baby is hurting the pet animal, so it is a wrong activity. So put a cross. Here there is a nurse who takes care of the animal by putting the injection, so it is right activity, so put a tick. And here is a person who's eating, harming, beating the animals. Is it a right thing to do so? No, we are not supposed to do so. So, eating or hurting or harming the animal is very, very bad. So, put a cross. And here's a man who's feeding the food to the animal. So, the animal feels happy. So, it's the right thing. So, put a tick. You have to feed the animals with food at the proper time at regular intervals. Right? In one way in which you can take care of the animal. And what are the ways you can take care of the animals? Yes, by giving bath regularly, we can take care of the animal. By feeding the food, we can take care of the animal. By playing with the animal and by spending time with the animals, we can take care of the animals. So animals are also like small children. How the mother takes care of you and how the mother takes care of the small kids, as the same, we have to take care of the animals. So this is the way you can write, like bathing or by going for a walk with the animals. These are the ways in which we can take care of the animals. I hope you all would have learned about the animals and their homes. Where do the animals live? And what is the difference between the wild animal and the domestic animals? The wild animals is nothing but lion, tiger, elephant. Yes. And what are the farm animals? Do you remember what are the farm animals? Yes, pig, horse, cow, hen. Super. And what are the pet animals? What is a pet animal? Can you remember some pet animals? Yes. Pet animals are cat, dog, fish, parrot. So yeah, in this video you learned about the wild animals, domestic animals in the sense farm animals and pet animals separately, and where do they live, the animals and their shelters, and what are the places. Can you remember? Stable. Which animal lives in the stable? Yes, horse lives in the stable. In shed, which animal lives in shed? Yes, you're right. I can hear you answering. Cow lives in shed. In coops, which animals stay? Yes, hen lives in coops. In stay? In stay, which animal? Yes, pig lives in stay. Pig lives in stay. In pen, which animal live? What do you get from that animal? You want a clue? Yes, wool. Yeah, you're right. Sheep lives in pen. Sheep lives in pen. So let's go for the wild animal. Den. Which animal lives in den? Lion. Yes, you're right. In cave. In cave. Yeah. Bear. Bear lives in cave. Yes, you're right. Where does the tiger live? Even the tiger lives in the cave. Then burrow? Burrow? What animal lives in the burrow? Rabbit. Yes, you're right. Rabbit lives in the burrow. So you all know the animals and their shelters. Animals and their shelters in this video, and the types of animals: wild animal, domestic animal, and the domestic animal is further classified into pet animals and farm animals. I hope you all enjoyed watching this video and learned some informative things. Keep watching the videos and keep enjoying more and learn a lot. Have a great day. Keep smiling. Keep enjoying. Thank you, children. Have a great day.